Yo, what is up, guys? It is Ripper, and here with the new video for y'all today. And guys, this is going to be a fun one. I've been recommended to watch this. I've also watched Mr. Beast for a very long time, as you all know, and I'm a really big fitness person. I personally love fitness. Fitness has literally like saved my life as a person, and that's a whole different topic. But fitness is super important. It's pretty much kept me on this planet to be here to this day, like that severe. So I want to say shout out to fitness. And if you guys don't work out, highly recommend starting it. But point is, getting to this video, I have heard to watch this video if you are somebody that likes fitness. I have heard there's something like almost like a sad background to this. I've purposely been staying off social media for this reason, because I want to like watch it authentically and pretty much, you know, get a real reaction. Because again, I have been hearing that there is a sad background to this. So I'm guessing like storyline for maybe the person, like did something happen in his life or did something happen to him directly? I don't know. So I'm curious to see what happens. Guys, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to like, subscribe if you guys are new, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And guys, if you guys have any, go check out my Instagram if you guys want to see some fitness related things as well. Link in the description, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. But on that note, let's get into it. Mr. Beast, what do you got for me?
This is my friend Madge, and if he loses
Also,
100
drink your water,
pounds in
guys.
the next year, I will give him $250,000. This is Madge's new home, and he will have his own personal gym, unlimited healthy food, and everything else he needs to lose 100 pounds.
Weirdly enough, you know what this gym reminds me of? Do any of y'all remember Brian Shaw or know Brian Shaw? That's low-key what this like facility reminds me of, like a Brian Shaw facility. If you don't know what I mean, look it up on YouTube.
This is actually crazy.
But Madge, there is a catch. If you step on this red line before you lose 100 pounds, the challenge ends and you get nothing.
Okay, so we can't leave.
100 pounds, this will be the craziest
So we can't leave.
ever.
This is my home for the next year. This is actually insane. See that?
Man, if I could live in a gym, I would, by the way. I would.
That's the goal. Anything you need to lose 100 pounds,
I'd live in a gym.
you literally have it here.
This is the longest challenge we've done.
This might be one of the longest challenges ever done. And I didn't know it yet, but the journey Madge would experience in this video was unlike anything we've ever captured. It will go down as one of the most powerful stories we have ever shared on this channel.
Honestly, I'm super excited.
Again, I've heard there's some sadness, and that just proved it. So again, I'm curious. Did something happen to him? A family member? That's what I'm like genuinely curious. So we'll see.
364 more days.
Because I've been recommended this by a couple people now, so I'm curious why.
Morning. It's day 2. What do I want for breakfast?
Ooh, you know what? Could
Oh,
make
the
an omelet
dream breakfast
for
setup, by the way.
PB&J's, energy drinks to this. First breakfast
Ooh.
of many.
Oh, those things are disgusting, by the way.
Start working out.
He just started working out and I think
That is the real reaction by it when you start working out. You get like maybe one or two, you're like,
I'm gonna go introduce him.
I'm good.
Personal trainer, Coach Wall.
You're about to
Hey,
lose
shout out
huh?
Coach Wall.
About to lose this belly?
Yep.
By the way, Coach Wall, low key, is built. That's all I got to say. He is built. Although I can't tell how old he is. Like, he has a body of kind of like a younger guy, but he's like me. Like, I'm young, but I have gray hair. It looks like he's starting to have some gray hair. Don't know, but let's learn more about him, I guess.
Can't wait to see this man skinny and jacked. Come on!
I mean, it's a good personal trainer, it looks like. So.
Right now, Madge doesn't even know how to squat. By the end of this video, he's gonna be a machine.
Sit
Okay.
your butt down towards your heels. Drive back up.
I might put myself doing that, bro.
I may learn some stuff watching this, to be honest.
I'll
You
just
never
be
know.
happier. Longevity of life. You know, being able to be with my fam, my niece and nephew. That's really the most important. So
The beginning of Madge's fitness journey was off to an incredible start. He stayed active every single day.
5, good. Come on.
But since we were only weighing him once a month, he didn't even know how much progress he had made.
100
Okay.
pounds is tough. I don't even know if I've lost any weight yet.
Plus, for the first time in his life, he was learning how to eat healthy.
Coach cooking today. He's teaching me how to grill.
That's good, right?
That's so good.
By the way, learning how to cook healthy is one of the most difficult, but also sometimes one of the most fun things to do.
Plan your trainer laid out for you. You've been completing up to 18,000 steps per day.
Yeah.
You've been lifting 5 days a week.
Correct.
Okay.
And you've only been eating 2,500 calories a day?
Yep. This is life changing, right? I want to lose this.
All right,
healthy.
bud.
This is what I've been eating.
I see
This
you.
is what has been getting me full. This is the new and reformed Mej, not the past Mej.
Every day of his first month. From the
I find
moment
videos
he
like this
woke up,
interesting
Maj
because
put
I came
everything
from
into
being
losing
super
weight.
skinny,
From
like
cooking and
my
eating
entire
healthy
arm was my
meals to
forearm
doing every
to
workout
actually
Coach
having
designed
muscle. So
for
I
him.
didn't
And
go
honestly,
from
it was
overweight
amazing
to in
watch.
weight to in
job
shape.
today.
So
So much.
Super proud of you.
It has
I always find this
officially been
interesting
30
to see
days
the
since
opposite
Maj
side,
began
if that
his
makes
weight
sense.
loss journey, and he has no
I always find it
idea
interesting.
how much weight he has lost.
Let's go find out. It's been a month.
Let's go.
okay, so they
How you
measure
doing,
every
man?
month.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
he's sweaty, which is what you want to see.
Okay.
Means he's working hard. It's been a month in here.
And now it's time for your first monthly weigh-in.
How many
We're going
months
to
is
do
it
this
again?
Every month until you
1
lost
year.
100
Okay.
pounds.
1 year.
Maj, when you are ready,
1 year. Got it.
step on the scale and reveal how much weight you have lost.
Come on.
When you started this video, you weighed
What was he?
324 pounds.
Okay, 324, 147 kilograms. Let's see.
And now,
Holy crap. Maj,
No way.
you lost 20 pounds.
Woo! That's actually super impressive, by the way.
Maj
For 1
lost
month, that's
20%
very
of the
impressive.
total weight you
Shout
need
out
to
to
lose
him.
in this video.
And most people who don't work on be like, oh, that's not that impressive. Trust me, 20 pounds in a
Every
month?
30 days,
Yes, it
we're gonna be
is.
introducing challenges where you can add
That's
money
awesome.
to the prize pool.
On day one, we tested you, and you weren't very good at doing push-ups. So
We all
your
start
first
like that. It's
Challenge
okay.
is,
It's
on
okay.
Day 60,
After your
okay.
second monthly weigh-in,
for every push-up you can do, I will add $1,000 to the prize pool.
so if you do 100 push-ups, I'll give you $100,000.
Dude, that's actually
I like that challenge.
That's
Okay.
a lot.
Anyways, I'll see you
I like
for the
that
next
challenge.
weigh-in.
Bye, Jimmy. Thanks.
What can we expect over the next 30 days from Maj?
Over time, we're only going to decrease his calories, increase his activity,
Yep.
and up his cardio.
So it's getting
All right.
harder with him as the video goes on.
It sounds
He
all
is
right.
gonna suffer.
That's
This
why
is gonna
I
get
love,
harder for him.
if I, like, I used to have a personal trainer in Florida I used to love working with. I don't have one here, sadly. I need to get one here, but in
Lost
Florida,
20 pounds,
I
which is
heard that
crazy.
before.
This is not like,
So,
oh, I lost 20
that's not
pounds,
the first
let's
time.
go. No, the challenge is lose 100 pounds, you know, and with Coach Wall's help, you know, I think we're going to crush it.
Shout out to Coach Wall, by the way.
They did.
Clearly, Coach Wall killing it. Shout out to him.
Look at this guy, 22.
Maj was the definition of determined.
Clean 25.
Alongside the help of Coach and his best friend Chandler.
Pushing each other, love it.
Yeah, because when the opportunity arises where, hey, Jimmy asked
Hey,
me to do push-ups,
little
if I
basketball
do 50
game.
push-ups, I could win 50 grand. I didn't expect that.
Bro, that facility's clean. Shout out to Mr. Beast.
All right, first smoothie ever. Literally first smoothie that I have
Oh.
ever made in my entire life. Protein scoop.
That first smoothie you ever make
Oh,
is always your favorite. Cause bro, that flavor when it first touches your tongue, top tier.
I'm just going to do the fruit bowl from now on.
It was
Nah,
obvious
buddy.
that just doing push-ups
You were
every
making the right
day
one then.
wasn't going to keep Maj on pace to lose his weight. So, as you might have guessed,
What's up, boys?
Coach was there day
Hey.
in and day out,
Shout out,
helping him
Coach.
push the bar.
What's up, chat? How you doing?
What up, big dog? What a day, man. I'm almost done here.
You're almost done.
Holy
Sorry, bro.
That's sick.
Every single morning, make breakfast, I'll walk my track, I'll play basketball. I know like a lot of it's the same. It's literally how my days have been. This is it, bro. I'm really doing it. And I
Let's
love it. I'm so
go.
grateful for it.
I like how much you're having to pull up your pants. That means we're on the right track.
That's
Yeah, I hit 15K steps yesterday.
15.
That's what we do here.
Let's go.
Steak, egg, and cheese today.
a good sign that you're actually losing weight, by the way, is when your actual clothes start getting too big. If you're trying to like lose weight, that's always a good sign. Even that tiny little, like you have to pull it up just a tiny bit, that is a good progress sign.
Just every day it's looking better, right? Just every single day. Unbelievable.
Now, pushing your body to its limits every single day isn't healthy. So
True.
we made sure Maj took rest days and
True.
got weekly checkups from a doctor monitoring his progress.
You're healthy, doing great. Your stamina's improved, so I think you should continue with the weight loss that you're doing.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, doctor.
Shout out.
Make my basketball shots, do 20 push-ups, and 20 minutes on elliptical. Should be a breeze.
But even after rest days, Maj was still just as
Okay.
locked in as ever.
I have a goal that I wake up every morning and I go to. Every morning I choose to win. I believe in myself. I believe in myself to the highest. There's not a doubt in my mind where I can't achieve something that I'm putting into my mind.
Good work this week. This might be the best week yet. Your gains, the
Let's
increases
go.
and everything.
Let's just say push-ups have gotten
Day 50.
significantly easier.
Almost weighing day, right?
Day 50, and I brought Maj a special present. Maj,
What up, baby?
you've been killing it in here. You've been following your diet, working out consistently, and
And walking more than 5 miles a day.
to celebrate,
Okay.
I brought you a gift.
Get out of here.
What is it?
You've so much weight, we got you clothes that is one size smaller.
Let's go. -1X. Let's go. Shout out to Madge.
Oh yeah.
What do you think? Does it fit?
Let's go.
Next step is extra large, then large, then a medium.
Wait.
He ain't doing a medium, right? If he hits a medium, that's impressive. That's a crazy weight loss.
In 10 days, it's
I could see it down to a large if I had to guess.
push-up challenge. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
I'll see you then.
See you, Jimmy.
Please don't win too much money on the push-ups.
This guy doesn't know I'm about to take all his cash.
Madge was
He has
already
enough
on
money, you're
pace
good.
To win at least another
You're good.
$20,000.
Good work today, man. Proud of you for that 2XL, baby.
Thanks, man. Graduated.
Having dropped an entire size in his clothes gave Madge a huge confidence booster.
How's that 2X?
That's awesome.
Good.
Yeah, you look great in it, man.
Thanks.
Dude, I'm really proud of you. This is a big step.
Although, maybe now he had too much confidence. Over the course of the next few days, Madge seemed to have lost a lot of interest in keeping up with his goals.
I'm not looking forward to this right now. Yeah, this sucks.
Maybe
I'm gonna have a real honest 2-second conversation with you all. Once you get so used to doing something, your body, if you try to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, you have to change it up. That's why they tell you kind of shock your body, surprise your body. Do different exercises, because what's gonna happen is when you do those different exercises, your body's actually gonna struggle a little bit. It's actually gonna feel like the weight's heavy because you're not used to doing it, and it actually forces you to maybe use a different muscle that you weren't using, maybe focus on a weak part of the muscle you weren't focusing on before. So in this situation, this is actually totally relatable. I get it.
it was because
I've been there
Coach
before.
wasn't there,
Coach is not gonna be in for training session today.
or the weather.
Bro, it's actually snowing.
Also, when you have a personal trainer for that
Was just
long,
simply not being himself.
that gets really difficult too. Like when you're used to having your personal
Then
trainer
he
there every single day.
unfortunately realized
Does that make
just
sense?
Exactly what was bringing him down.
1 year ago, I found out my dad passed away. 1 whole year ago.
I'm guessing, is this the sad part? Oh boy. This make me sad if it's about like parents.
My life was changed. Like I lost like X amount of pounds. I FaceTime my dad. He's congratulating me, telling me, "You look great. You look great. You look great." You know. But when you lose a parent, especially just losing someone close, like.
Yeah. See, I'm
it's
not
gonna take
close
a
with my
toll on
dad,
you.
but this
Went from almost 270
this would
back
be
to
like my
324.
mom. Like
No
I'm
matter how
this
much,
close with my
I'm
mom.
just so proud
So.
of myself to see how far I've come. I'm not letting him down. He's with me. He's watching.
Yeah, he is, buddy.
So luckily, Coach was there for him in
Yeah, he is.
more ways than just fitness.
We all have that father figure, man.
It was beginning to have a profound impact on Madge's life.
We all have that father figure.
Good son.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, brother.
For real.
That's awesome. We all need that.
Share that with me.
It looked like Madge had found strength
Let's
to
go.
keep pushing after all.
W.
It has been over 2 months since we started this challenge, and I have a surprise for Madge after his weigh-in.
Hey, we all have to have that like father figure, so I have to say shout out to all.
Let's go.
Before we get into these push-ups,
How much do you weigh?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Come on.
It has been over 2 months. Last weigh-in, you weighed 303 pounds, and now
Okay.
Madge
303.
weighs- Oh my gosh.
I want to see.
What is it?
286
Let's go!
since the beginning of this challenge, you've lost 38%
Let's go, Madge. I
of
see
your
you.
total goal weight.
Let's go.
Where are you going? Madge.
Come on. Come on.
What's he
I'm
doing?
gonna interpret that as he's very happy right now.
Come on.
Let's go. Dude, I'm happy for him, bro. I'm so happy for him. That's awesome.
Every push-up you do, I will add $1,000 to your prize pool.
Okay.
Get in position. On the first day of this challenge,
You weren't exactly the best at push-ups.
Hey, that's all of us that push ups. Even skinny guys. Skinny guys are like, oh, they collapse.
$2,000, $3,000.
There we go.
$4,000, $5,000. Madge, you're getting rich. $11,000, $12,000. Yo, this
You
is
better get
crazy.
me to 30 at least.
$19,000.
If I had to guess, he
All
gets
right, you're up to 20 grand.
30.
Okay.
He collapses at 30.
I got some, bro. I got some.
You got more in you?
I say he stops at 30.
Right here. This could go in your bank account.
Let's go.
25.
He stops at 30 is my guess.
27.
Prove me wrong, though, please. Prove me wrong.
30 grand. I'm
Get-
for you.
Oh, prove me wrong.
32.
He collapses. Hey, I was close. I guess 30K. Let's go. I was close.
We'll be adding add it to your prize.
That's still awesome though.
Look how red his eyes were, bro. You just pushed yourself.
Let's
I'm
go.
very proud of you, man.
You're becoming healthier.
Straight up,
and you've now
like
over
straight up,
2x
realist.
push-ups
Shout out
since
to him,
being
man.
here.
That's
Be really
awesome.
proud of yourself.
324 to 286 is scary
Follow
impressive.
me to
Shout out
find
to
what
him.
Your next challenge is.
Oh my gosh. Wait, why are we going outside?
You'll see. Your next challenge. Every dollar you can
I would love to
spare
do
for a
this
lap
fitness
around
challenge,
this
but
building,
like
I will add it to your prize
reach
pool.
like a muscle goal or something. This would be
Well,
fun.
It depends. You might get greedy, and you might try to carry $500,000, but you can't make it all the way through. And then you lose.
Oh.
That's a lot of big.
It's a
To
mental
top this
test.
day off,
It's a
which
real
sounds
mental
pretty good,
test.
I have one final surprise. Come on inside
His family?
and come see your family.
My mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, daddy.
Have fun with your family. They can stay here as long as
It
they
makes
want.
me sad.
Yep.
You got their
When even when like moments like this, when you don't get to see your family because of whatever, seeing your family after a long time and clearly 60 days, it's a very long time in my opinion, to not see your family, it makes me tear up a little bit because it's difficult to not have to be it's difficult to not be able to see your family for that long. So I get it.
And over the next few days, Madge's family did everything they could to support him in his weight loss
Oh.
journey, like cleaning the gym and preparing meals.
Hey,
he
shout
could
out to
train
Madge's
for the
family.
money
Shout
well
out to his
challenge.
family.
Big focus right now is just to get your grip strength up.
Shout out
and
Coach Wall.
the endurance.
Coach wants me to emulate.
Bro, Coach is going crazy with him though. You got to give him credit.
For me to carry duffel bags full of money.
Keep in mind too, the faster you walk, the faster it's going to be done. We're also working back your shoulders, your upper back. The main
Okay.
goal with this is we're going to be building up your strength to be able to do some work.
And with Madge progressing so much in his workouts, Coach's incredible impact on his life was so great that he became a member of the family.
Aw. That's awesome.
Thank you so much. You do a great job.
That's
And
awesome.
with his family visit coming to an end,
Bye, Mom.
and me being halfway around the world shooting a different video, for the next
Wow,
few weeks,
okay.
Coach and Madge's connection would only grow stronger.
You have one new message.
Yo, my man. This is so cool. We get to do this together and form this deep friendship, man. You rock.
The way I've come to know you over these past couple months, man, is like you're just a very kind, caring, compassionate human being. You're going to positively influence millions of people.
That's awesome.
That far.
Shout
I
shout
don't know why I got this idea in my head. What was that like, jumping in that money?
shout out to him.
Ah, your turn, Coach.
I would so do that. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get out of here.
Hey, what up, man?
Yo, it's your boy Coach. Who this?
That's awesome.
And because their bond was so powerful, what came next was
That's
the
awesome.
worst thing that's ever happened in one of my videos.
What?
And because I was still out of the country, my head of production had to break the news.
Don't tell me. Oh God, please don't tell me what I think he's about to say. Oh God, please don't tell me what I think he's about to say. Please don't tell me I think what he's about to say.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, right?
Yeah. How you doing?
Are you telling me I'm fired?
No.
This is bad.
No, I wish that's the best time.
What's happening?
But I do have really unfortunate news.
What's happening?
I hate to be the first to tell you this. Coach Wall was found dead in his apartment yesterday.
No. No, man. No. No, don't lie to me, bro.
It's not so bad, bro.
Wow. We're 14 minutes into this video. What the Wow. That was a shock to me. Not what I wanted. Wow, that's not what I wanted to hear. Okay. From somebody who exercises and genuinely like does it to be a better person in life and does it to like keep myself going in life, when you lose somebody in a fitness world that pushes you, or somebody who's helped motivate you in that sense, that wow, that's hard.
Oh my God.
I was not expecting that, genuinely. Wow. I want to cry. Because I can relate from the opposite side of the spectrum, going from super skinny to being fit. Do we know how he died, out of curiosity? Somebody know?
Over the next few days, visitors poured in to help process his grief while he contemplated the decision of continuing or stopping this video.
I want to
Because
cry right
ultimately,
now. That
whether
makes
or
me
not
sad.
The video continues was up to him.
You know,
Wow.
both times I experienced a loss. It's snowing outside.
Yo, my man. This is so cool. We get to do this together. This is so cool. We get to do this together.
Coach, I look at the door and I just hope he walks through.
Yeah, it's making me cry. You have to grieve,
Coach
man.
was side by side with me.
You have to grieve.
Now,
You have to grieve.
he isn't here.
You have to grieve through it. I hate to say it.
He was a good dude, and he spoke very highly of you, and he believes in you, man.
Wow. You know, now I'm thinking about this, this doesn't help. I just lost a family member too, and like literally like super recently. Wow. That's crazy. This hurts.
The moment
I hope
arrived
he
back
keeps
in the
going
US,
though.
I went to see Matt.
Genuinely, like, I hope he keeps
choosing
going
not
in
to
this.
play our
I mean, I'm
conversation
assuming the video is going still, so there's still time in the video, so I'm guessing it
here,
goes.
But essentially, I wanted to let him know that his
Damn.
grief was real and that we could end the video right then and there if he didn't want to continue.
We're not pulling the plug on this.
Yeah?
I can't let him down. I'm doing this for myself, but now it's for Coach too.
To honor his mentor and friend, Coach Wall, Madge refused to take on another trainer for his next challenge.
I have to process
And in the
myself.
days
That
leading
was
up to
not
the
what I was
World War,
expecting.
He gave every ounce of strength he had in every
He made us,
single
like,
workout.
I don't know. Wow, Jimmy really made us connect to Wall in that quick time. That
This is exactly
hurts.
why I thought that for Madge's next milestone, it was only fitting that I give him something to honor his dear friend.
Before we do the day 100 challenge, I wanted to give you something a little special that you can put up on the wall.
Oh man. Incredible human being. I'm so grateful that I got to
All right.
spend time with him.
Where do you want to put up your wall plaque?
Literally right at the door. Coach!
That's
Just
awesome.
looking up at this. It's just gonna be my motivation moving forward.
Thanks, Jimmy.
No problem.
That's
Let's
awesome.
go weigh in and see how much weight Madge has lost.
Come on.
100 days ago, Madge weighed 320.
That legit made me like tear up a little bit. Not like cry, but that actually made me tear up. That made me super sad. Let's go, brother.
Meaning Madge is officially halfway through the challenge.
Ooh.
Only one thing left to do.
At the end of the day, we're all human, man. When you have that father figure, you know, it's hard. All right.
That was not supposed to fall.
You can carry
That's
as
funny.
much or as little as you want, but if you
So
drop
how do you
any of it,
carry all
walk
this
away
though?
with
Because they're all like strap
How's it feel?
bags.
It feels good. I mean, it feels pretty light.
Oh, I see. Okay.
One more? Okay, more.
This one around my arm here?
All right, that's $40,000. We push it for 50.
Nah.
$40,000.
That's all for Coach Wall.
Come on. When you're ready, cross the star line.
Honestly, that's impressive. 40 grand with the way you have to carry that.
Righties off. Hold on, you got this.
I don't know if you did 50. How would you carry this? Like, Jane question: how would you carry the 50,000 or the
Chandler, don't let him
other?
touch the red line.
I'll push you over before that happens.
For Coach Wall.
Maybe like on each shoulder, like
Quarter of the way done. If a single
Like,
bag,
one
a
here, one
single
here.
dollar touches
I guess it may be difficult, but
you lose all
that's
40
what I would do.
Oh,
I would just go boom,
yeah,
boom.
Most of them. Hey, you need a break? You can just put the money down.
No break.
Come on, brother.
3/4 of the
Do it for
way.
Coach Wall.
I feel pretty tired.
Dude, nobody warned me about death.
You're almost there. Less than 10 steps. Cross it.
Everybody told me about other stuff. This guy also mistake could have done 50k. He could have gained another 10k easy.
Can we make it rain, baby?
Adding to the pot.
Do you remember on day one how long it took you to run a mile?
17:01 and a mile. Dang.
For our next challenge, if you can do a mile in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds, half of your 1 mile time at the start of the challenge, I'll add another $25,000 to your prize.
Okay.
I'll see you in 30 days. You have a lot of time.
So he has to do. Interesting.
30 seconds sounds easy, but that's hard. We're gonna get through it though. We're gonna give it our all.
Madge started training immediately.
I have to get a baseline today. I'm gonna find out
Okay.
how long it takes for you to run a mile. The challenge is 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We're aiming for anywhere around like a 10-minute, 11-minute mile.
Okay. I love this as somebody who like genuinely loves fitness. This to me is so cool. I love this. Personally.
First mile, 12 minutes and 50 seconds. My legs are on fire. Means I have to shave 5 minutes. It's gonna be
Five, that's difficult.
This is strictly cardio, something that I only do 2 times a week. And the cardio that I do 2 times a week isn't even this.
Madge looked like he was struggling, so I thought
I'm glad he said this. Running on a treadmill and running outside are 2 totally different type of cardios. You could maybe do even better in the treadmill because you aren't having to deal with the outside nature. When you're actually outside, there is so much more to it.
thought I'd check in to share something that might help.
When Shopify
So much
heard
more.
about your weight loss journey, they decided they wanted to help out. Inside is a bunch of gear that help you train to get under 8.5 minutes.
Ooh.
Actual running shoes, more supplements, an actual tracksuit, better clothes, better gear. Here's some balls. You get the point. This thing is loaded with things that help get your mile time down.
And they're all from businesses built on Shopify.
Thanks, Shopify.
That's
Your
sick.
race is in 20 days. Shopify, me, and millions of people are rooting for you. Let's go! Get that time under 8.5 minutes.
Madge
That's
wasted
sick.
no time in running with his new gear. And
I hope he does
even
it.
had some other ideas.
Let's go! Come on, man. You got this. Don't let me beat you. The mile's ours.
I'm honestly not sure if that helped.
This is
but
sick.
Madge seemed more fired up than ever. And we were all starting
This
to
is
see
sick.
a difference in him.
I like this.
Macaroni!
What up, baby?
I noticed something. Your clothes are a little baggy.
Wait. No way.
Yeah. Put the banana down. We got you. Clothes one size smaller.
Is it
When Madge started this video,
XL
he was a
now?
3XL.
Right?
When you put these on, you'll officially be just an XL.
Sexo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That's such a
Congrats.
massive milestone,
10 days.
by the way.
We'll see if you can do
That's a massive milestone. Let's go.
Madge wasted no
Whether or
time
not
in
he
getting
does
to
the
work,
mile,
and other
that's
than yelling at the
impressive.
prison I built
Start with
where they
3XL.
cop and a criminal together.
Hey, yo! Yo!
He was totally locked in, but his victory was far from guaranteed.
Day 130! Come on! Are you ready?
I gotta change.
Whoa. This is the first time in 130 days I've seen him not in a white shirt. When we started this video,
That's true, actually.
it took you 17 minutes to run a mile. And now, 130 days later,
You must do it in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Bro, he looks built. You can see like that muscle. Shout out to him.
go! 25 grand on the line. Let's see if he can do it. Yo! Let's go!
This is tricky because you can't speed run. You actually have to time this and not waste all your energy. There's so much to this.
When Madge didn't know where to start his weight loss
Like, you could
journey,
not waste your
I helped
energy in
him.
this.
Just like Shopify helps
Look at that.
entrepreneurs when they don't
You see
know
that
how to
time
start a brand
difference?
new business.
Wild.
Remember at the start of this video when you didn't know how to begin your weight loss journey?
Absolutely.
That's how it can feel for brand new entrepreneurs, and exactly why Shopify exists to help them
He's already
start
at
their
lap 3, by the way.
businesses.
That's-
Don't quit on us. Let's go! Shopify
Bro.
literally helped me launch Feastables with an
Is he actually
online
gonna do
business.
it?
I had no idea how to set up a store, fulfill orders.
Legit
but
question,
thanks
is he
to
actually gonna
Shopify,
do it?
We've sold millions of bars.
Water. Thanks.
Hurry up,
That's a
Madge,
dick
you're
move, by the way.
running out of time.
There's only 2 minutes remaining.
His pacing is slowed down tremendously. We don't have enough time.
This
We
is
have
where
to
the energy comes from.
To those of you watching at
This
home,
is where
let's
when
go
I say
see
you
the
have
things
to
that you
really
can
preserve
train
energy,
on
it's
Shopify.
right here is where you have to you really have to preserve it for this moment to be able to sprint. Come on, please do it. Did he?
Madge, you did it in 8
Did he?
minutes and 4 seconds.
Didn't he say 7 or am I?
You show up for me, I show up for you.
Who'd you show for?
Coach Wall, he shows up for me every day. I show up for him every day.
Congrats on 25.
That makes me sad, but
But more importantly,
I'm happy he did it.
let's go see how much weight you've lost. Turn off the
Bro, look how
On day 1.
guys, this was him day 1. 320 brother, just look at, without even seeing the number, just look at the physical, just the physical look. Holy shit.
He weighed 324 pounds. On day 30, he weighed 303
Hold on.
pounds. On day 60, he weighed 286
I love being able to see the actual
pounds.
physical
On day
difference.
100,
It's
he
actually
weighed
crazy.
271 pounds. And now, reveal his weight. No! That's 71 pounds since the start.
Okay, don't hurt him. Maybe at the end of the video we'll lift you up.
Wait, 71 pounds is
You were able to
crazy.
dead hang for 6 seconds. In exactly 30 days, for every second
Wow.
you can hang,
That's
I will give you
awesome.
$1,000.
Get out of here.
And truthfully, because your hang time was awful.
I brought someone who literally trains bodybuilders. This guy has a degree in biochemistry and is the smartest fitness influencer.
Please don't tell me he passes away. Legitimately, like that's not. Please. Okay.
He just did the whole mile thing. He's on adrenaline.
I personally think you can do a pull-up.
I wanted to do a pull-up my whole entire life. Just one
God,
single
bro, you
pull-up.
see the chest on that guy?
No way.
Whoa!
But Madge,
Brother, the
these next
definition.
30 days are important.
Yeah, they are. They're crucial.
And to celebrate crushing the mile, Madge and Jeff sat down to share a little something special.
The Feastables cups.
Let's go.
This is something that I really wanted to have.
You deserve it. You earned it.
This is a big moment for me, guys. Cheers, brother. That's some good stuff.
This peanut butter is like real peanut butter.
Bro, it's so good.
It was
I have
clear
no
that in
comment.
order to dead hang for a minute,
I have no
let alone
comment.
Do a singular pull-up, Madge would have to
I have
alter
no
his training
comment.
plan significantly to focus on upper body strength.
Take your grip,
Okay.
and then this is gonna really kind of shoot you up. Does that make sense? So it's giving you a lot
I've
of
done that
assistance.
before, by the way. I very much enjoy them.
I'm so sorry. The main goal for me is to finish this, lose 100 pounds, and just make sure that the world can hopefully see a coach's impact. Operation Dead Hang.
In only 3 days, Jeff really helped Madge improve his dead hang, which
Wow.
was not looking good for my bank account.
This guy is
It's
an
not looking good for my bank account.
Do you want to guess what it was?
It's probably like 37 seconds. 45?
That's
No
sick.
way.
Not even the end of the first week.
With Madge now set up for success, Jeff left it up to him to prepare for the next 27 days.
This is where the real challenge starts.
Coach Wall.
Now I'm all alone.
On his own now, Madge was really starting to see his body improve.
Bro, you could see just a physical
He
stature
started
difference.
locking in on everything from his workouts.
Just from, like,
eating
it's
only
crazy.
1,800 calories a day,
We just switched over to 1,800 calories.
and even
Okay.
having a strict sleeping schedule.
10 o'clock food cutoff, sleep by 12.
So for the remainder of training for the Dead Hang Challenge, Madge was really set up for success.
Chalked up. I gotta do 3 sets of
I
dead
love
hangs,
chalk, by the way.
20 seconds.
Every single
Chalk
day,
is one of the
he
greatest
improved
things
his
ever
hang
created for a
The
gym.
challenge, when it comes down to it, we're going until like my thumbs actually fall off.
Did you get it? That's sick, though. I mean, for the amount of weight that he
Really
has,
just
that's
goes to show
impressive.
That when you put your mind to something, anything is possible.
Facts.
Doing pull-ups, running miles in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds, carrying a bunch of money around, doing 40 push-ups straight. Such an incredible story. Game day tomorrow, baby.
That's awesome.
Day 161. Let's see how Madge is doing.
Bro, what's going on with that grass?
Bro, I'm literally flooring it. Madge!
Like, what's going on?
It's weigh-in day!
What the?
Oh,
broke the door.
Bro!
I actually think he broke the door. That's crazy.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Awesome.
Yeah, he broke the
To
door.
kick things off,
Got
we're
it.
gonna see how much you weigh. My theory is you're actually pretty close to finishing the challenge.
I feel like it.
And then second, we're gonna dangle you 100 feet in the air. What?
What?
And every second you hang, you win $1,000.
You're gonna dangle him?
Hey, don't worry about it.
Why?
What do you think that number will say?
246.
Madge has done 10,000 steps a day, followed his diet perfectly, not skipped a
There's still
single
fear in the
one of
man?
his workouts. Hop on.
Let's go!
3, 2,
Let's
1.
see.
Reveal the weight.
Let's go.
234 pounds.
He's so close.
You only have 10 more
He's
pounds
so
to
close.
lose, and then this video is over. If you play
Wow.
your cards right, you could be out of here in the next 30 days.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, but now you need to lock in. Come on! Let's go outside.
Today we find out how long I can dead hang for. I have no idea what Jimmy has in store for me. All I know is there's a crane, a platform, and a bar for me to hang from.
100 feet in the sky and $1,000 for every second you can hang. Madge, are you ready?
3,
that scary?
Why do you do that to him?
Get a shot of this. This is real. Look at that. 15 seconds.
Nah, bro, you couldn't pay me to be a camera guy to do that.
Madge has now won $20,000.
This is light work for you, bro.
Do not quit. You're almost there, Madge. You're almost there, brother.
This is sick. Did you like a minute? Right? At least a minute? I think what in the video earlier he did 47? 45?
His hands are giving out. His face is getting red. Don't regret this.
Bro, you think I'm not watching you?
Oh, come on.
40 seconds.
I got eyes on you at all the time.
Keep pushing. Don't stop.
50 seconds.
You don't have to follow your diet plan. You don't
Give
have
me
to
some.
stay inside this red circle. You don't need to do anything. You don't even need to do this, but you're choosing to do this.
Let's go, man. Your prize pool is now 400 grand. His arms are shaking.
You're almost there. I can't open my eyes.
Bro, he looks... His arms are looking jacked now.
The hardest part of all of this, obviously, is the connection that I had with Coach. It sucks that, like...
What do you get, a minute? Let's go! I said hopefully a minute, so let's go.
Oh my god, the entire platform.
6 seconds to 60 seconds.
That's 10 out.
Let's go!
Oh, that's 60,000. I'm so proud.
That's 60,000! That's what I'm talking about.
A minute and 1 second.
Let's go.
But we're not stopping there because as you'll remember,
If he could do a pull-up, I'd throw in an extra 10K.
Let's go, man.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Wait,
Breath, and then you're gonna drive as hard as you can.
Come on!
Chest to the bar.
come on!
let's go.
Let's go! Let's go, Match. He's going for 2! No, he go for 3, though. Hit that 3. Hit that 3! Hit the 3! Let's go! That's sick. Let's go.
Fill up the prize pool. I've never seen Madge this happen before.
I told you I was gonna break
Let's
the bank
go.
today.
There we go.
This makes me as a... I don't think you guys understand, as somebody, again, who fitness saved their lives, and fitness is a reason I am on this planet walking today. Truthfully. This makes my heart so happy.
$1,000 has now been
I'm so happy for him.
What the heck?
I know
Let's
you're on
go.
cloud nine, arguably the best day of your life, but I do have to give some bad news. That was the final challenge.
Okay.
No, losing 100 pounds
That's not a bad...
But
That's not bad news.
Micro challenge.
Okay.
So, we
How's
will
that bad
survey you
news?
Every day,
Let's go.
and when you
That's
officially
right
lose the next
46,000.
pounds,
That's not bad news.
All right, good luck, man.
Thanks, Jimmy.
That's not bad
Madge
news.
has only 10 pounds left to lose. So at this point, it had become clear that he was on
For
track to hit his goal weight
17?
within the next month.
That's sick.
So it started at a $250,000. Now it's at 417,000.
Let's go.
Actually insane. Now that it's my final 10 pounds, we are coming to an end, man.
'Kay.
These may be my last few weeks in here. It's definitely a bittersweet feeling. It's kind of crazy how
Go ahead.
far we've come in less than
160
6
days,
months.
by the way.
It's like I look at myself like, who is this
Psychologically,
person? If my old self
that's a
walked
lot.
through that door right
I
there,
guarantee there's
right
so
now,
much.
he'd be like, who is this? I've seen the seasons change while I've been in here.
Bro, look at that.
I've been inside of a red circle, basically away from everything. I'm so grateful. So thankful for the experience. Coach being the biggest impact of this whole thing. God rest his
Dude, that
soul.
coach one,
I'm
that
really
coach
proud
part
of him.
kills me.
He said this one
I was
thing,
wondering
"I'm
why
so
they
glad
were
we get to do this
like
together."
focusing so much on his story.
While Coach gave
I get
Madge
it.
all of the tools he needed to lose 100 pounds, when he does finally leave the circle, it will be up to him to apply what he's learned to his everyday
True.
life.
He has to keep this going. He can't just stop. That's the biggest thing. He has to keep going.
When I first got in here, I'm gonna try them on.
Let's just say we lost a little bit of weight.
Bro, look how baggy these are.
Seeing Madge trying on his old clothes.
Wait,
gave
that's
me an
actually
idea.
insane.
What if he could try on his old body?
This is a bodysuit. That is a one-to-one replica of Madge on day one. No joke, we scanned your body, saw exactly where you lost fat, and
Oh my
created this
God.
suit.
Bro, there's no way this is me.
That's literally another human being.
Let's put it on.
I gotta wear this?
Wait, he has to wear that?
You wore this every day.
This is crazy.
I want to see myself real quick.
Oh my God.
This fat suit weighs exactly 97 pounds. He is now
Wow.
back at his starting weight. You probably forgot what life used to feel like. Let's do a lap. I hope this helps you realize how much you've changed throughout this video. All right, let's try
That-
it out. Here's footage
this
of
is
Madge
interesting.
running a lap on day one. If you think he's being dramatic, go pick up 97 pounds, and you'll see that's a lot of weight to have on your body. There you go.
That's
Like
wild.
Your day 1 body or your day 175 body?
Of course,
my day 175 body.
And since we were weighing Madge
That's
every
awesome.
day, we were seeing him get closer and closer.
He has to be there,
until
right?
He was only a half a pound away from his goal of 224 pounds.
Bro, the physical stature look is wild. All I have to say is, if you guys in this world believe that you can't lose weight or gain weight, this proves it. That's all I'm going to say. This proves it.
You have no idea how close you are.
Wow, I'm so happy for him, man.
Seeing just how far
Also,
Madge had come.
losing half a pound is not simple. By the way, that actually takes time, so you know.
Old self made it pretty clear to everyone that it was probably time to do his final weigh-in.
Today could be my last day.
It's crazy. 6 months, half a year.
Today could be the day.
6
All
months.
hard work paid off, or we're still half a pound away.
Over these 6 months, Max
Okay.
slashed his daily caloric intake by 600 calories, decreased his fat mass by over 50%. He also
Bro.
did 3,950 push-ups and made 17,600 basketball shots. And according to his doctor, if he keeps this up, he will have extended his lifespan by around 5 years.
Holy, I know I keep saying it, but just look at the side by side. Anything's possible. That's all I'm going to
Before
say.
we know if this is his final weigh-in, we had a message from Madge to himself.
This is actually a video from day one. Play it.
Measured. You're looking lean. You're looking healthy. You're looking bald. Beautiful as ever. But most importantly, you don't want to go back to what you're looking at now. This is something that you never want to feel again. Once you break that barrier, you continue to push on and push through, you'll never want to get back to this. This is something that you're going to do for the rest of your life. I'm not going to let you fall off. 100%.
178 days ago.
Dang, bro. That's crazy.
Madge, it's time.
That makes me
I
sad.
gathered all your best
Sad in a
friends,
good way.
even David Letterman.
David Letterman! Yeah!
David
He
Letter.
was a fan of his show, so I brought him out.
That's
This could
that's
be the
actually
final
wild. That's so random.
Okay.
Last time.
Bro, look how he's jacked, by the way, now. This video's actually made me sad.
Reveal the results.
Give it. Holy fuck. Wow. That's genuinely so impressive to me.
And before he goes out to see his family, we're gonna do something a little different and jump forward
Yeah, he
in
needs a-
time
he needs a
to
haircut.
show you his full transformation.
Here it is.
Sorry, he needs a
After
haircut.
half a year. Wait.
Ah,
I might get married.
I might get married.
178 days in this circle. Take your hand off your eyes. We brought your family out.
Yeah. I don't cry a lot in life, but this makes me so happy.
It would be so cool that we get to do this together. And today's that day that we get to do this together, man.
Thank you guys for watching.
Wow. So they won't give us age or anything on them. That kind of makes me sad. Well, I got to say, to end this, rest in peace, Coach Wall, first of all. Prayers goes out to his family. Definitely made me sad a little bit. But I want to say, if you guys genuinely out there want to get into fitness and want to change your life for the better, I hope this story motivates you. Because again, whether you're on the spectrum of you're skinny trying to gain weight or you're overweight and you're trying to lose weight to get into healthy shape, no matter what, it's possible. And it just may be the reason you are walking this planet today. So again, shout out to Coach Wall, shout out to Madge, shout out to Mr. Beast for putting this whole thing together. This was really, really sick. And genuinely, from just like a human standpoint, this was really, really awesome. But I love y'all. And as always, guys, peace and love.